So, this is the true reason I can't sing.
We were never children of the harmony. Our ideal paradise. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony.
Unbelievable. To think that there would be remnants of the Order on Penacony.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and the...
Don't worry.
You should know that these actions make you an enemy.
Should we need to stand against the nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. Your efforts for the justice of Penacony are evident. Smart kid. You're just...
If it is the Order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance, then there'll be no point in entertaining any title.
You're mistaken. They are in very safe hands. And just as the family has always proclaimed, no one can be harmed in the dreamscape. Least of all in the beautiful new world. Penacony and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent bloodshed. The strong wield their blades against the weak, and the victors push the vanquished to the brink of life. Natural selection. The world abides by this principle, establishing the well-being of humanity atop the corpses of the downtrodden. Only we, or rather, I.
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Eon? No one's ever done such a thing.
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil and speak candidly. I've always firmly believed that people can understand one another through peaceful means.
No, I'm not gonna get credit. No. Oh, okay.
I'm willing to divulge the unembellished truth as to the intentions of the Order's Pathstriders, so that you will make better judgment for the Astral Express, for Penacony, and for this stretch of the universe. Words can hardly do justice to the beauty of that ideal. So, come with me, everyone.
Huh?
Welcome. This isn't any location in Penacony's dreamscape. It's my inner world. The reason the scenery before you remains unchanged is because...
That means...
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning process. Stronger in effect and more draining on the mind. The gray-haired guest has experienced it before, so she should. Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings. Now, everyone, please look at the huge screen. The road we once took. From this point on, you will witness the numerous decisions I've faced. I've selected a portion of these to share. I believe after going through similar predicaments, you'll be able to better understand my thought. Let's begin. The first decision. A story about a baby bird. This story happened when Robin and I were very young. We were victims of the Stellaron disaster, and the family's Mr. Gopher Wood, who would later become the Dream Master of Penacony, saw that we siblings had no one to turn to and took us in later on. Robin and I lived a time with nary a care in the world. One day, after dinner, while my younger sister and I were lounging about in Mr. Gopher Wood's yard, we spotted a fledgling Charmony dove all on its own. That baby bird was tiny. It didn't even have all of its feathers, and it couldn't sing. When we found it, it was already on its last breath, having fallen into a shrub, probably abandoned by its parents. We decided to build a nest for it right there and then. However, thinking back, that winter was unusually cold, with fierce winds at night, and it was clear that if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no chance of surviving until we decided that when it regained its strength enough to spread its wings, we would release it back into the wild. Its destiny was determined by our... Now, I pass the power of choice to you all. Faced with this, stick to the original plan, and build a nest with soft net where the Charmony dove fell, or build a cage for it, and feed it, giving it the utmost care from within the warmth of a home. I eagerly await your answer.
Oh, this is low-key like, this decision is like Penacony, you know, a fake dream. Oh wait, I gotta upgrade. I want I want that choice, but like, you like.
I'm happy to see that you made a choice similar to ours. We passionately nursed it back to health, preparing only the best food for it every day. We even preened its feathers. I watched it for a long while by the window, probably about 3 or so days. In those 3, finally, on the 137th attempt, it succeeded. But its attempt did not go perfect. The fall shattered its wings. It writhed helplessly in my embrace. But it was all for naught, finally succumbing to a painful... I deeply regret the choices we made. This story happened when I was appointed as Bronze Melodia, a position exclusive to the Oak family, charged with listening to the problems and vexations of Dreamscape residents, and providing them with the relevant guidance. It was during that period that I had the opportunity to hear voices from all corners of the Dreamscape. Joy, sorrow, arrogance, regret. The complex tapestry of human nature that formed the world. And I was fortunate to catch a glimpse of it. He was a dream chaser, and an illegal stowaway. Just like the rest of them, he came to Penacony. He told me, I sold everything I could at home.
Oh, I remember
The
this.
land, even his 2 children. He said he could not afford to raise them, and that at least they could eat if they lived as slaves. He had a plan in place. He would buy back his children once he had made his fortune, and enjoy Penacony's beautiful dream with them. Alas, his plan to smuggle himself was after hearing the Dream Chaser's story. I immediately appealed to the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. That way, at least he could live. I'll tell you the outcome soon. Will you do as I did, and try to convince the Bloodhound family to stop their pursuit, or will you remain silent, leaving him to languish
Why
while
the fuck would I
hounds are
just
hot on?
no?
I look forward to everyone's decisions. Who knows?
A Dream Chaser story. If I acted out of kindness, I would probably ask the Bloodhounds to stop their pursuit and lend him a hand. But what cruel repercussion would this choice result in? I think Sunday.
This question. Surely it has some connection to the baby bird. I'd probably choose to ask the Bloodhounds to see.
Yeah, me too, girl. Oh, oops. Sorry, is that March? I didn't see you.
It seems illegal stowaways are really quite common on Penacony.
Ah!
But that guy in
What
the
the fuck?
story, I don't think he deserves any
I mean, he did
sympathy
sell
at
his
all.
children.
He sold his kids to chase a dream. Even if he intended to go back for them, it's still with that thought, there's only one choice.
Damn, March 7th is heartless. Fuck you, March.
I'm honored to witness you arriving at the same decision. Out of respect, first, the outcome. He attained major success. After avoiding capture, he ran a business for a few years. Now then, did he realize the wish he set out to achieve? No. The last time I saw him was in the real world, where the hounds were going to permanently exile him, and I was the accompanying Bronze Melodia. He told me the reason he was in this predicament was because he conspired to usurp the head of the Alfalfa family. When I asked him about his 2 children,
Wait, what does
he
usurp
instead
mean? Take over?
responded with a question.
Take a position of power illegally or by force. Okay, yeah.
In the end, my heart aligned with the harmony, and the good deed I dared to undertake held no value, turning instead into a wrongdoing. It created a lamentable oppressor and countless oppressed individuals. As to your choice, I once again offer my heartfelt apologies. And the story this time. This story happened the day I was appointed the Oak family head. At that time, Mr. Gopherwood was the current Dream. What surprised me was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter to me. The letter contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from her travels. Nothing out.
Do you know who wrote?
My sister, of course. But
To help you grasp the full scope of...
from what the letter indicates, she must be in
Correct. Has she mentioned
a stray bullet.
a war has broken out on that planet? It is because of this very reason that Robin chose this destination. She hoped to ease the people's suffering with song, and was willing to brave mortal danger to deliver the IPC's medical supplies. Unfortunately,
Is she all right?
if the operation was successful by the eon above, the bullet struck her neck directly, yet possibly as a reward for her consistent deeds of harmony. It didn't hit any vital...
Those damned savages! I'll pack my bags right away. My gratitude for bringing this to my attention, Mr. Gopherwood. Now you understand why she always wears such elaborate neck ornament.
How could this happen?
It's all in the past, so please don't worry. I share this in the meager hope that you will understand the harmony's limitations and predicament. Likewise, I've prepared one last question, because this is merely a figment of imagination, a nightmare that has haunted me through countless nights. Would you still support Robin's journey on the path?
Yeah, bitch.
I often feel like I've dreamt of similar scenes on certain nights. In the dream, their confusion and fear are lucid to me. If Mr. Sunday's quest
That's
is
not
each
helpful.
trailblaze, dangers and tribulations will surely follow. But would you ever back away? Would you stop March and Don Hung from reaching their next destination? I believe you have an answer of your own in your heart.
No, I wouldn't. The fuck?
Miss Robin's courage is admirable. But the fact that she is also Mr. Sunday's younger sister? No, I doubt he'd wish.
That doesn't help.
I can't believe that happened to Miss Robin. The strong defense.
I see. I am now aware of everyone's stances. Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point. The plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream paradise can only be established through the order, where the strong govern the weak. I know the suffering of being tormented, the turmoil of losing your way, how sorrow and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending pain, because this is not what happiness is. We must teach the weak how to live a happy life, and this life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches, but in definitive terms, a way of survival that belongs to everyone.
So what is your definition of living a happy...
Good question. Human consciousness is fundamentally an illusion, a cage known as self-worth. People lure when one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the amassing of these individual cages culminate to form a prison, a place dictated only by the rule of survival of the fittest.
Wait, what? Once you go up to the next permeate some assets.
Nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Its antithesis is known as order. That is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor face the weaknesses of humanity. They can cast aside their primal instincts to build a haven for mankind. Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract, so allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know, there are societal norms. During these hard-earned rest days, people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of and it is only on these days that people do not have to adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out their lives happily during these brief intermissions. It's just a pity that 2 or 3 days are still too fleeting compared to the span of a lifetime. From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days. Following
Period.
Sunday, there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This should be the face of the new world.
But that's not like realistic,
Idyllic,
babes.
eternal, peaceful days. And thus, every
Oh,
person
what the
can
fuck?
return to their base selves
can't read
in this
it.
utopia. Some gaze in reverence at the stars, pouring their whole beings into calculating the distance between us and the isolated world of Pagana. Meanwhile, some seek refuge in quiet corners, holding one another, unencumbered by the chains of unwelcome obligations. There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in this way can humanity face the inevitable end with the purest of spirit, living a life of dignity. This is what it is to live in bliss.
No.
Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome, you...
It sounds like a
Hello, do y'all know what dystopian is? True, yeah, you're sacrificing people to fuck.
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be maintained for everyone, someone must remain trapped in solitary awakening until the end of the cosmos.
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words, it is an escape.
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as for why life slumbers, it is because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams. But this is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the frailty of human nature, and from there, show compassion and protection.
Oh my god.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all, even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is the want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide. Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak? Because I don't think so.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer. We'll leave it to you, just as Mr. McHale instructed before.
Is Mikhail the dream bubble dude? Are we finally gonna get an explanation?
What is this?
Does this place ring any bell?
I don't.
It's the realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by a nameless, but weirdly, when we entered it, it was completely empty.
Yeah, finish craft, bitch.
Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that
Oops.
dreams are
I
formed
fucked
from
up.
memories, and a dream bubble can't take shape if its core is empty. So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery.
I don't know much about dream.
I'm counting on you then.
Himeko, I still don't get it. Why were you so sure that Misha had a connection with this dream bubble?
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But since Misha feels familiar with this place... Exactly. This is where you and Firefly encountered death, which we now know as dormancy. Considering its connection to Dreamflux Reef, it's not surprising it appeared here. The question now is, who brought you here? Based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely we're drawing closer to the truth once more. Let's give Misha some time.
Alright, but there are doors all over the place. Which one should we choose? Do you have any idea, Misha?
I guess. Maybe this way? I'm not entirely sure, but let's give it a try.
Hey, I gotta explore. Okay, there's nothing in here. What the fuck? Not enough stellar jades yet. Oh.
Wait, you managed to choose the right door on your first try?
What the fuck? This place is empty.
Weird. This place is quite different from the hotel. If I remember correctly, there should be a fireplace and the room on the other side was the toy room. I loved spreading out all the toys from the box on the floor and making up stories for each of them. Hold on. This doesn't make sense. Didn't I
This could be a case of amnesia. Don't worry, Misha. It's common for everyone to forget certain aspects of the past. Those memories haven't vanished. They're just lying in the depths of your mind. Since this place seems familiar to you, why don't we explore a few more rooms and see if you can recall anything more?
Yeah. Then let's check out the rooms I just mentioned. TikTok. TikTok.
Let me in. Oh man, I'm laggy. Oh man, I'm laggy. Oh man, I'm so laggy.
I heard some noises from the room.
You and Origami Bird.
Yeah. It's a member of the Compass crew. just like Clocky and Miss Mirror. And there's more than just one origami bird. They are a big family. They follow Miss Mirror's orders and handle all sorts of jobs.
Sailors?
Could you tell us more about the compass, Misha?
The compass is a ship bound for the new world. Clocky and his partners travel through layers of fog to the...
That's a great story. But in the
Huh? Oh, weird.
Perhaps Clocky has.
So, where has Clocky gone? Did he leave to protect
There's
Dreamville?
nothing interactable here. Brr. Stop hitting me.
Mikhail, that's the name. Now we all know him as the Watchmaker. So, who is he talking to?
I'm sorry. I don't know much about...
Anything special about that name?
Mikhail
Oh.
is...
Whoa.
Grandpa?
But we haven't heard anything about the Watchmaker having descendants. Could you tell us more about your grandpa,
Who's
Mikhail?
your daddy?
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into mysterious seas and storms. He didn't want me to call him Grandpa because that would make him sound old. He believed he was still young. The name Mikhail was given to him by his parents, Mihaly and Elise. Both every time he came back, he'd share his logbook with me and tell me...
It appears that the seafarer has nothing to do with the watch. So, where is your grandpa?
He went off on a new journey. I think I hear the sound of water.
You once mentioned there's a magnificent fountain up ahead. Look, there it is.
The water resembles a precious jewel, embedded in the dreams of all seafarers. Every time I gaze at the shimmering lights beneath...
Have you recalled anything, Misha?
Yeah, I saw these sentences in Grandpa's logbook. He used to say that despite... He often said that those moments felt like returning to his family's side.
You know, I'm not an elder. I was just being a bit sentimental.
Perhaps every adventurer far from home carries a fountain within their soul. Even though the other side of the sea remains shrouded in the unknown, the fountain...
Yeah, while Grandpa was at home, we would stand by the fountain and place the compass, a toy
Ooh,
boat
we
that
should
I
like
made,
do that.
into back then. I would ask him when I could go on adventures like...
It seems this Mikhail is...
Yeah, based on Misha's recollection...
But this raises more questions. According to Misha, he was clearly born on an oceanic planet. Could this be some sort...
I'm sorry. Perhaps I'll remember...
Bro, we gotta put a boat in the water. Hello?
We're going to the opposite side, right?
No,
Oops.
we should turn left here.
Huh? Something feels different
there
about
door?
this place.
This is it. I
Let me
remember this
in.
corridor. I want to go too. Up ahead is Grandpa's study. This was
What
in
the
that
fuck?
room that I saw him the last time.
The atmosphere in this room feels totally different.
Misha! You finally come!
Clocky, you're here!
Are those books on the bookshelf logbooks left behind by that seafarer?
Yeah. Whenever he came back, he described our world as a fountain. At some point, the seas to ensure that everyone had land to settle on. On that day, he called me to his study, telling me that he was
Oh,
involved.
your
I
daddy
asked
died
him
at
if I
sea too?
could go with him, but he said that my adventure lay elsewhere.
What sound?
He told me about a vast ocean in the sky.
Oh my god, a train!
An ocean of
The
stars.
express!
He spoke of a train that transports children with a desire to venture far away.
That's
Traversing
literally the Astral
seas.
Express.
He said that he knew the crew on the train. And that
know,
he had
I
asked them to
suck.
take me along. He said the journey I had always dreamed of would start there.
A train?
It's the Astral Express.
Oh my
Then
god.
he gave his pocket watch to me,
Oh my
It
god,
was
the
his
watchmaker's
cherished
watch. Oh,
appearing in every one of his adventure tales. He explained that he said, as long as I kept moving forward, I'd eventually reach my desired destination. And then, it was as if I heard the distant sound of a train whistle, echoing throughout the room.
Exactly, Misha. And then we followed that with...
Yeah. I think I can still find the way we took.
This is the dream jigsaw, right? So we're supposed to find the exit. But where can we find the last piece?
Do you remember? You said you obtained a mysterious shard when you stumbled into this place.
I did.
Hey, the shape seems to match. So,
Looks like we're just one step from revealing the truth. Let's...
Oh my god, a puzzle.
the design is exquisite.
I've seen that before. The hands. That was at the sea with the old man in Acheron's story.
This is it. This is my room of clocks. While I spent my time waiting for Grandpa to return from his voyage, Walter gave me this workshop. Here, I learned how to repair clockworking gears out of my fondness of precision mechanics. In my dreams, I was the captain of the compass, embarking on adventures with my companions, Clocky and Miss Mirror.
So, this building in the dream bubble is your...
Yes, but not this dream bubble. It's...
Oh,
Look,
Wait. Why does it feel like everyone else knows something
same
I
March,
don't?
same. Yeah, me too, March.
Marge, do you remember
Oops.
when she mentioned a clocky that only she could see?
Yeah?
Yeah, the little guy here, right? But we also...
Looks like everyone on the Astral Express.
The answer lies in the Astral Express. Her experience shows that neither Firefly nor Acheron can see this clocky. And when we were in Dreamflux Reef, you may have noticed that for some reason, nobody outside of the crew had ever talked with Clocky.
So is it like programmed or something? I'm lost.
A mimetic life that can only be seen by a select few. It's just like a hidden message
Fuck
left
that.
by someone for the nameless.
But Misha can see Clocky too, right? They even...
That's the key to the mystery, March. Now, have you ever seen anyone outside of the crew interact with Misha?
Isn't he literally the bellboy? What?
No way!
That's the answer, March 7th. This dream bubble is the place where I was born. And I should have stayed here and waited for you. But when reality and memories merged,
So it's not that the watchmaker's dream bubble is empty, and the whistle you heard was the sound of the
That's one way to see it. But I believe there's a longer story behind all. How about we start with your name?
Thank you all.
Is
for
he
helping
literally
me
the
rediscover my
fucking...
true
Don't
self.
tell me this is Mikhail or some
I
shit.
was born on Lushaka,
Oh.
in the Presmere system. Adopted by seafarers Mikhail and Char. They gave me a treasure. A name. Mikhail Char Legwork.
Legwork.
Or
Oh my god,
simply
wait, he's the third art
Misha.
Acheron. Art no. What is it? Trailblazer? Oh, no. Mikhail. Yeah, he's Mikhail. What the
If you
fuck?
prefer, you can call me by a more familiar name.
What the fuck? What?
Unfortunately. As for the child who
Oh.
has been with you, he's the
get
innocent
selected?
protagonist
No.
of Misha's childhood dream. A friend of Clonky. A young
Son.
apprentice. And a future mechanic on the Express.
He's a friend of Hockey.
And this also marks the beginning of his journey.
At the end of the journey,
Oh, what the fuck?
I left this little flame, which I so cherished. However, he somehow left the dream bubble and forgot all about his task. I apologize for all the...
Because he was born with a. I don't think Misha has forgotten his role as a guide. He remembered it. And that's why he mistakenly appeared as a hotel doorman in her dream from the one who brought our unconscious friend here must have been Misha. If that's the case, we encountered the watchmaker's...
Well, I have a sarcastic friend who says I always take big detours and end up back where I started. But in the end, you found me. I'm sure you're all wondering what my legacy is.
Did it start already?
I believe my hound has
fuck
mentioned
that.
the Stellaron and my wealth. If I may apologize, the Stellaron part is real. I left my homeland as a child and embarked on the journey of Trailblaze. I traveled to various planets until finally reaching Asdana, where my friends and I built the original Penacony and fought for its future ever since. I've been moving forward all my life, doing what I could to overcome the obstacles in my path. So, if you ask what's left within this worn-out train engine that can be called now that you're well aware of the current situation of Penacony, I certainly hope that you'll help me get this world back on track. But I'll leave that decision to you, for the path of Trailblaze is never paved by others.
I don't remember how I got here. Just like transitioned here. Is this past?
All I have for you
Oh man,
is a
gifts.
story and two gifts. I want to give you my pocket watch. It has accompanied me throughout my long journey, guiding that naive child forward, and has been blessed with the presence of so many great people up to this day. And my hat, too. The one who navigated for me placed it on my head and planted a fanciful thought in my mind. The trailblazing expedition will never end. Now, it's time for you to make your choice. Once you've made up your mind, open that door and enter the long dream of an old man.
lot.
I'll be waiting for you at the end of this corridor of time.
All right, everyone. Let's make it. Although I don't think anyone will have any objections.
I object.
Oh, come on. Stop joking at a moment like this.
In that case, the vote stands
What the fuck?
and let's proceed together to the end of this street.
I'm laggy again. Oh my god, let me move my cursor. Wait, I should just look at my stream. You know, guys, we'll look at this together. Let's go, besties. Oh, like we don't agree with hooonkaii. Oh, and then it... Okay. I'm so confused. What is the question? Okay. Helpful.
Mikhail, where are you going?
Someone has to step up and save Lusaka. So why can't it be me, Misha?
Please don't go. And if you must, please take...
Even without me, you know how to proceed forward, brave Captain Misha. The compass is waiting for you. Now go. Board that train.
Oh.
Where are you going, Mikhail?
I'm going to clean the floor in the parlor car. I've promised the conductor.
Wait, first tell me, did you...
Yeah?
I'm
I
so
know what it looked like
confused.
before. Its chain was broken, the back case torn, and the marks on the dial all worn out. How did you...
Well, it's hard to... It's the hands, Mr. Amundsen. Its hands were intact and pointing in the right direction, so I knew...
I see. You'll work with me from now on. Haven't
That
always
sounds sus.
Wanted to tinker with this train? You're its mechanic now. As for the conductor, I'll do the talking.
But I only know how to fix...
Don't worry. You've got what it takes.
Where are you going, legwork? It's time to head to our next stop.
I'm staying in Astana.
The Mitches are dead.
I see.
I'm so laggy.
This place reminds you of home. The people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory and still have a long way to go towards true freedom. Hanunu needs us.
Hanunu.
Don't worry. Not all journeys lead to the stars.
Yeah. I knew you wouldn't stay on the Express forever. Leave in peace.
Oh, so this is
my
like...
friend.
Is this... Is
And,
this...
Take this with you.
This is Mr. Amundsen's hat. But why?
When he departed, he said he would leave it to his best student. Well, I suppose the time has come. Farewell, legwork. Take care of Tyrion and
failed.
Rosalina.
Where are you going, watchmaker?
Don't worry, Micah. Just going on a little trip. Someone has to be at the forefront of the interstellar frontier, and I'm the only former nameless in Penacony. So why can't it be?
Because you're all we have! Have you forgotten about Tiernan? The cosmos is way more dangerous now. What will happen to Penacony if we lose you too?
What will happen to Penacony? Tiernan. How can I ever forget him? I've spent countless sleepless nights asking myself, we Nameless won't stop. Don't worry, Micah. It's just a matter of getting back to my old profession. Just wait for me to come back. If I don't come back in one piece, then you'll become.
Where are you going, old man?
Oh my god, Gallagher!
Oh, you're here.
Oh, we
Answer
jumped
my
in
question.
time.
Relax, Gallagher. I
Is
just
this like
came up.
his
Oh,
death?
come on. Aren't all your ideas just ways to get yourself... If you die too, Yes, I'm afraid there's no... We'll organize a festival using the Watchmaker's legacy as a facade and send invitations to the entire cosmos. So... desperate. Don't we have you here, my friend? This task is challenging, but what hasn't been challenging for us along the way? Well, whatever you do, remember. Make sure to send an invitation.
Yeah, us besties.
Misha! Where are you going?
Okay, Mickey Mouse.
Oh, it's you, Clocky. Last night, I had a long dream.
Write it down?
Oh, so I won't.
Of course! You told me that when you were a kid, you lived in a room full of clocks.
Yes, but what I didn't mention, I was a kid. And there was always a special pocket watch in my memories. It was with my grandpa, guiding him on his seat. I wanted to have a pocket watch like that.
Yeah. Every night.
But you know what? It wasn't it was a compass.
What the fuck? Why does that matter?
So, your name should have been...
I want to hear it.
Compassy.
Not Compassy. Compassy. Oh, that sounds really good.
And the Watchmaker is just a nameless.
We've arrived at Dreamflux
Fucking
3.
sprint.
So, where to next?
You know, Clocky, I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
Oh my god, that moves. We're... I got a wheelchair.
I've traveled far enough. And it's time.
Oh. So...
No, I'll stay here.
Why can't you just stay alive? I don't get it.
This is... where it ends? You told me that the trailblazing...
Yeah, that's what I said.
Fucking liar.
So now, it's up to you to decide your next...
My next destination? What, Misha? You're acting weird today.
That's what it says.
If you're feeling...
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork, yeah.
Is that like the ability
it
that I
resolves
have?
all problems in this dream. So, do you know what clockwork Well,
It's mental
everyone
manipulation.
gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go. But don't worry. Everyone goes through moments of uncertainty. Whether it's calming, happy, angry, or sad. All they need is a little nudge to take that step. I'm leaving that little nudge with you. And I hope you'll share it with others.
He shared it with me.
Such is the essence of clockwork. The will of the trailblaze. Clocky's hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness.
Weird, I'm missing the story.
But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands. Always pointing ahead.
It's me. Hey, girl.
This is where my journey ends.
My hat.
From now on,
I'm 0.
it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing.
Oh, snap!
means taking paths your predecessors forswore.
I love the
Venturing
VA for
even
her.
further. The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to order.
I'm so cool. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa! Wait, I need to. Un momento, por favor.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this.
Oh, this
Is
is
it because of the
what?
resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Eon.
The bond between who?
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family,
Oh my god.
I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you.
I got an invite.
I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw up. If you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
Are we gonna fight or something? What the fuck is he getting at? Where's my food up there? Oh. Oh my god, Harmony. Oh my god. Hey, besties.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
Yo, I have to pay attention to this one. Oops, I'm done with that. Okay.
I'm afraid so.
This is weird. Aren't Arc villains usually plotting some dirty conspiracy in the end? But he actually said something like...
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed. I sensed a strong conviction and a desire for
we love
dominance in him.
dominance.
Maybe he won't accept the... That's why he'll give it his all in the upcoming...
Yeah, you're right. We've even dealt with a Lord Ravager of the Destruction, so a follower of the...
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony and fulfilling Mikhail's and his predecessors' long-cherished wishes. Now that we've taken up the mantle, we can't...
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight, and they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities behind them. A desire to dream, to slumber and escape reality. They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an eon.
That's crazy.
This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone.
What do you mean?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that...
Before I
I
left,
thought she was gonna speak.
the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said,
Oh.
I'll experience death 3 times in
Even
the
once
land of
so
the dream.
far, right?
3 times?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. So now I've understood the meaning of my second death.
I'm confused. What are you getting at, bitch?
And I am prepared to face it. Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony. And
Is she
only
gonna
then,
die of her disease?
my third and final death won't come true in the most terrible form.
The most terrible form?
The true death. Where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely.
We must do everything we can to
Have you made up your mind?
I don't
Yes.
get what she's saying. What?
Otherwise,
I don't get
And
it.
thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
yeah.
Oh. My eyes.
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth.
Is she gonna like sacrifice herself?
It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me,
What's going on?
like fireflies to a flame. My speaketh death. May we meet again.
Oh my god, this music is glorious. Oh, who's driving this whip? One second. Where's second and third?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from
Who's
cosmic
Japella?
history, and the Everflame Mansion
Oh.
will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
You mean my...
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame.
Well, I want to live. I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's something I'll never desire. People die, and I am no exception. We have to choose where we want to
Do you exist just...
Are you not the same, Blade? If I were to die now...
Wait, did I say dedicated? I thought it said dictated. Oh, it did. Okay.
I would only be a weapon. Though its definition escapes me, isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives? A name that can be called. The tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. Then it changed to Stellaron Hunter. But one day, it will bear the name Firefly.
That's so sweet.
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim? I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The Nameless may be young.
He looks fucking pregnant.
They had the ability to achieve this goal. Just it's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either.
Oh.
Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist.
Am I not done yet? This is robbery.
Yeah. Not just those nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stubborn. Won't listen or give up, no matter what. Well, fate is unpredictable, I guess. If we weren't bound by those cursed paths, maybe we could have had some good talks. But in the end, we managed to do it. And now we can find solace.
Oh, he's cursed.
Remember how those... Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but... Then I'll be joining you soon, you old fool. Let's get together and have supper again in hell.
I'm sorry, but he sounds fucking stupid.
Oh, here's to you. A glass of help to the imperfect.
I know he controls death. This
You're lucky to have found
oh, this is the old
shelter
man.
from the rain. Let alone
I was just following the... It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty. It becomes... Have you?
Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from... The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face. At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Well,
is that why she forgets?
Congratulations on adding another foot. By the way,
no, I had
this
a
has to be
companion.
Mikhail.
She's a short, nameless
like,
girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path.
A
deeper
short,
and farther from
nameless.
Akavilis.
That sounds like Firefly.
She...
Oh. Well. JK. Lol.
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted...
That's proof that you're grieving.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely sense that emotion from you. What do you fear?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days
That's
in my
so
life.
sad.
Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm. I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too.
Wait, I didn't read that. I did read that.
And besides this faint, warm red,
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed...
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for... As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents a burning...
Wait, fleeting and dazzling?
In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side,
what?
I will...
Aren't you literally an emanator of them?
Cut off nihility.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this step...
When will this rain?
Perhaps... when the sorrow...
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung?
Is this? Oh, there's.
It's one of the
I was wondering.
paradises under the influence of the Harmony. A sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu major and minor systems. Half an amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that...
Do you think the same thing will happen on Pen...
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the paths straight. Here, but banished the emanate.
Because of the nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But Penacony is different. If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos.
No, they don't.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, I forgot they
The
don't
path
know.
in Penacony is impure.
Do you remember the ancient swarm disaster? Tazerond, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe, and it eventually evolved into a fierce battle among all eons. Two paths lost their eons in that war. The propagation and the Order. Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain eon.
Harmony?
Shipe, the Harmony.
Yup.
Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying that the two leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Momento Blue Hill. What do I need? What do I need? Everything. Okay. Oh, it's both of them. It's not just the Order?
I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen eon?
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely...
Holy wabba-boo. Now, this is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm.
Time. I have another plan.
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus of Allah?
Exactly. The assistance from the Lawful Cloud Knights would be
Oh.
enough.
Think it over.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... They're also once in a
Yeah,
life.
it's so sweet. I love you too, best. Idrillia.
Are you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the Chosen?
She's like in a dream. She's taking a little nappy nap.
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
Huh?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order.
Oh my god,
So
he's
I'll
gonna
take her place.
sing.
You've always been wise beyond your years.
My aunt told me that today.
I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
I don't. What are they?
If you consider this a betrayal, well, There can't be two suns in the sky.
Oh.
I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopher.
Fight.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice
Wait,
yourself
what?
for her,
Oh, did she have to like die? I'm so confused.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected.
you and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is
Oh.
destined
So they
to
weren't
follow
random
this
kids you
path
picked up off the
to
road.
the end.
Is...
Of course. You're still as clever as you were. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony.
How'd you do that?
And reveal your God.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's...
Huh? Give me the reveal, bitch. It's for justice. If it was just another heartwarming scene, it's because the Harmony dead, so it's not here.
Our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have...
Time to be epic. Oh, he died. What? Huh?
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the bathed in my light. My people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
This is the interior of the Penacony.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue...
And not only that, the entire theater is...
Yeah, I wonder how many tickets...
Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
Yeah, we gotta explore and get our goodies. Oh, that's just a fucking sticker. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. I'm not reading that. That is far too much. Oops. Gotta decorate. That should obviously be in the center. What? Why do you say take your time? Oh no, put that on top. What's this?
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices.
Can I pull yet? Oh my god, I can. This is the right thing, right? Yeah. Skip. Oh my fucking god. Is that Natasha? Ew.
With this strength, I can save more lives.
There's a chest.
Show your courage.
Oh my god, I forgot about FF.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Time to twirl.
I won't break. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Lend me your strength. We shall take back what we lost.
Can I go this way?
Ample supplies.
Okay.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy
Hello?
and unsettling.
Hello?
Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
What's wrong with you yapping? Is that a bird? Oops, I capped. But the park? Those are like the things it showed for the brother and sister. Sunday and Rabbit. Hello?
This will keep us well stocked.
Let me shoot you. Oh, fuck. Bitch, why can't you go that way? Oh wait, where is? Oh. Other. Yep, totally intentional.
Yikes, they scared them. What? You're...
Are these puppets part of the stage setup?
feels off.
There's no other grand theater.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd...
My apologies for the
You scared...
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, history is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to dip within it, naturally. Let us commence with the dawning of the... After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
There has to be a bird. Oh. Oh my god, what is this camera angle?
They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl! Lend me your strength. I won't break.
Keep that.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Ow, what the fuck?
This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
I like that confidence.
How am I gonna get that time back?
I should really just like finish the story, but
Ample supplies.
I'm incapable. Let me shoot you. Okay.
Show your courage.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl! To guard and defend. Crush them.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
We shall take back what we lost.
There's so much shit here.
Show your courage.
Hello? 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 Hello?
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
We shall take back what we lost.
Can you shut the fuck up and let me fix you? Oh, that can't go over there. Okay, what the fuck? Why is that stuck? I'm confused. Oh. Is there not? No, there's no way to make that connect. I'm confused. It's too hard. Why did I do this? Am I stupid? It's too hard. I feel like it has to be that. Can I go a different way? I don't know how to do it. Bitch, the only way for me to use this is like that. Can I give up? Oh, I could. We're not quitters here. Why can't I connect these? I mean, I give up. Fuck this. No, I don't. Why can't that go the other way? Oh. Wow, that was so helpful. Wait, what if... Okay. Oh, what? Okay. Oh my fucking god, there's another room. Wait, how did I get him over there? Okay, that connects that. Surely this has some play. There, how is that not it? Oh, it's not like connected to him. How do I get this closer? Oh, it's not that. Oh, it's this. So it must have to be. Oops. Oops, you're in the way now, bitch. Why can't I move it? Nope. No. I swear, it has to be the Blue Ridge. But like, how? Oh, like that, silly goose. But that's never gonna line up. Oh, but that is. How's it not this? Just like, oh, duh. Oh, haha. Oh my fucking lord. Oh, that was okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna fail this. Did I already run out of time? Oh, there's no time on this.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl.
Lend me your strength.
Oh. This is an unfortunate time for that to happen.
Ah, it's nothing.
Lend me your strength.
Okay, let's finish the story, boys. Well, fucking arc. Oh, collect. Oh, I didn't reach. Oh, that was my first craft. Ha ha ha.
Show your courage.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Time to twirl.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
It ain't over.
Lend me your strength.
Hey!
We shall take back what we lost.
Show your courage.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Lend me your strength.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
No. Don't you slut. You fucking slut. I hate you. What the fuck? No, they're gonna take them all. I fucking hate it here. I need my own area. I'm gonna aim. I suck.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
Apparently. I hate these bitches. Act 1. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
Where are we now?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities.
Oh, I missed. Hello?
This act is named Ode to Prisoner.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to
Are we
dodge
done yet?
prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable.
Ample supplies.
Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Good enough, right?
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Oh, go off. Oh. Wait, what's that? Oh. Oh, we have fire type weakness. Yes.
Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Wow, okay, got bitch. What the fuck? This place is a maze.
This will keep us
low-key.
well stocked.
Oh my god, it's time to walk on walls.
Time to twirl!
Lend me your strength.
Oh, what the fuck?
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Time to twirl!
We shall take back what we lost.
Oh, sick. Yeah, whatever. Wait, why did I move over here? Oh, I see. Oops.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hooonkaii ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
Oh my god, there's so much to do, there's so much to do, there's so much to do, there's so much to do. Oh my god, treasure chest! I assume I'm gonna need this again though. What's the other side for? Oh, I'm stupid. I can't get there. Okay. What's the point of this? Okay. Why are there two? I'm confuzzled.
We've shattered the cages and expelled the It's true that Hooonkaii was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers.
This big diamond, it's all yours!
Ha! Barely felt it. Ha!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers.
The three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread
Hey! Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
We shall take back what we lost.
Nope. I'm sorry, Philip. You have to wait. I need my chest.
Ample supplies.
Wait, where is it? Did I not move it to the right spot? Am I dumb? Oh, no. I'm confused. I'm lost. Oh, I can use this? Oh, it's below me. I see, I see.
Let's build another prison, not within the...
Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives.
I hope you like this
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the freedom permeates every corner.
Prisoners, this is my order.
Oh, time to fight.
Hey! Why do we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
I'm scared. Can I like cleanse that off
Humanity
of
never
her?
conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Ow, my ear hurts. Why is everyone? Oh, she's gonna get got.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, you can't cleanse that. Ow. That shit hurt it. Can we like use 3 healer? Passion friend.
Indulge yourselves!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
You won't get away.
Fuck them up.
Time to twirl.
It ain't over.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Lend me your strength.
It hurts.
Hey! This big diamond! It's all yours!
God, Himiko, I'm gonna need you to break her. Okay, thank you.
No one can restrain you anymore.
Thus concludes the first act.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual.
This show is a bit too literary.
Bro, how am I not done?
These puppets.
Get out of the way.
Where are they guiding us this time?
Act 2.
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating
I
symbols
won't. I
to be
will leave.
pronounced
Okay.
and counted.
How do I get there though? Can I like?
They
Maybe-
molded
oh.
stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things
This
were
hurts.
marked.
This. Oh wait, I didn't unlock
world
the
learned
gallows.
to discern between good and evil.
Sorry, I don't make the rules.
That marked the 3rd and 4th days.
The fuck? I don't want that.
Look, another frame.
Whatever.
Ode to Fool.
The surroundings are different from before.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass,
it's not that.
flower,
The bark?
bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
Welcome to this mansion, dear outsider.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions.
What the
leading
fuck?
to ceaseless
Oh my God.
conflict.
We are the pillars of this
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa.
Cannot serve the old master.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness, and ascended as the new family head.
No? Okay. My fucking god. Forward and back. Oh wait, would this be better?
Those who dance peace.
I might not hear besties.
Family endeavored to extend the
Oh
silver
man, that
rail
wasn't better. What
left
the fuck?
by
I
the
got
Express,
debated.
only to be eradicated by the remnants of the swarm, leaving nothing in the unforgiving cosmos.
I shall forge new
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition.
dear
Oops, it cut him off.
outsider, I beseech your aid in... I wish they could regain...
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to...
But this new master...
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines.
Looks like we've gotta help.
Oh my god, do I have to do my clockwork
I
shell?
shall be my own master. Or without a master.
Period. Yep.
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be...
Calm. Oops.
Master is no longer here.
Once, I stood as the most loyal guard.
They just all have to be calm. Okay.
My former master has long departed.
Master! Oh, you will return in due course.
I'm getting this. Fuck you.
Ample supplies.
In the absence of...
Bitch, I'm just fucking manipulating them into being calm. Like, that seems
I
shitty.
shall sing for my new master, just as their noble...
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their
I don't have a
sanity.
ticket.
Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection. Cast aside the veils of...
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about...
Man, yay.
Listen, the snow is all that's done. The sky trembles, and the earth teeters on the brink of collapse. At the edge of the silver universe, the first buds sprout under the rising sun.
No one ever conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Lend me your strength.
What? It hurts. Man, healer.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Yeah.
It ain't over.
What the fuck does he buff do? Oh.
Lend me your strength.
Ow! That shit hurted. What the fuck?
Lend me your strength.
Healer.
How's this taste?
Oh my god, Himiko's life. Heal.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
She's literally gonna
Conceals its desire to
die.
control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Healer. What the fuck?
Alas, They remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act, amidst an illusory...
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony...
This guy really loves dramatic scenes.
Yeah, can I teleport? Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay.
This guy is really into these puppets.
Oh my gosh. Ode to Order. Their new little Aeon.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the...
And the atmosphere here.
Good vibes only.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you.
Lost. How do I get there?
And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
I'm gonna borrow this chest and then leave. Thanks.
This will keep us well
Oh my god, go away. No, go away. Oh my, fuck you. I missed. No, I didn't. I'm not getting full credit.
Time to twirl!
Oh, I got full credit. Okay.
Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Oh, I won. Okay. Anywho. Oh, that's so sweet. Nope.
Without a king, who shall bear responsibility for the people?
If the people without a king, we will make choices on we shall support protecting and standing against the mighty.
Without a king, who shall govern the moon and the stars?
Before the arrival, everything followed its natural course, and we no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all.
What happened? Oh.
Ample supplies.
Ooh, she looks like a baddie.
Aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous act?
Perhaps we'll need to
So, do you think their mind needs...
Oh man, do I have to guess? Just kidding.
Have need for a king, for we
Oh.
How did it go? You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot.
Let our previous king recount it to you.
prepare for battle. Looks like...
Oh my god, yay.
Descending from the infinite spiral staircase, I traverse towards the future with measured steps. No need to worry or seek my assistance. For the contours of my mind shall intersect with other spirits.
Lend me your strength.
I forgot that Himiko was like almost dead. I think she's fine now though. I teleported.
Troublesome.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the
Rania,
heavens,
save him.
and I'm no exception.
Lend me your strength.
Okay, never mind. Ow. Oh, there it is.
You won't get away. Time to twirl. Lend me your strength.
Time to mix
Good night,
things up.
Himiko. Oh, see, useful.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Barely felt it. Lend me your strength.
Man, I'm just using it.
Friends?
Oops, Brania's was up. Oops.
Indulge yourselves!
To
Well.
guard and defend. Crush them.
Oh shit, she's gonna sing a song. Two of them.
Lend me your strength.
Humanity
Fuck her
never
up.
conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Beautiful.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces of what is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll...
Oh my god, these fatties. It's time for me to fight him now? Or this is the final act? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, whoa. Is this the family? Or is that just like the band? Epic! I mean, I get to walk down the red
They
carpet.
imbued the
I'm so
world
famous.
with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we, thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the
Wait, what?
abyss.
Oh,
So
okay.
This grand theater looks totally different.
Everyone, get ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my ass beat. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, Minecraft's done. Yeah, start the fucking cutscene, bitch.
that marked the 7th day.
Why does it say question marks?
Cheers
It's literally
and
Sunday.
chants
Or
reverberate.
is he gonna turn into the Aeon?
Look, there he is.
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this... You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were... Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Grand Theater, the very core of the... and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict. Because our shared goals give equal weight to the beliefs we strive for.
What shared goals?
True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
But you are
Allow me
not
to point
good.
out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
Seeks to control the universe as their puppet.
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be,
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions.
Oh, okay, yeah, I understand.
Allow me to clarify. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
that's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no in your so-called paradise. You would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
He's so epic! Oh my god, no auto battle. I'm suing.
Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos.
Oh no.
Lend me your strength.
I have something for you.
I was so close to getting it. What the fuck? Good night. Will this give me my ult? No.
You won't get away.
Oh, but this will. Thanks.
Perhaps use humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh.
That's all you got?
I don't know what claiming Order's grace is, but sick.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Time for an overhaul. I have something for you.
Sick.
Time to twirl! Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Step up, let's see ya.
You'll pay for this.
Oops, I should have gone with her first and got her ulti. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I actually hate Bronya. Why are these just like eternally stunned? Uh-oh. Ow.
Lend me
Oh my
your
god, she's gonna
strength.
get her ult.
Time for an
Fuck 'em
overhaul.
up, bestie.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Honored to meet me.
Not really. Can I kill her? No.
In the mood for another beating?
Kill her. Oh, I will. Oops, I didn't select the middle one. What the fuck? Oh.
This battle is unavoidable.
Will this wake her up?
Lend me your strength.
Yes.
I have something for you.
Oh my god, it hurts.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
Time for an overhaul.
Step up, let's see ya.
Just heal yourself, best.
Troublesome. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the
Gotta
storm.
pop off.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
I have something for you. You won't get away. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Damn.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh no, Himiko's next actually.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Lend me your strength. What are you looking at?
Whatever. Oh no, not again. Oh, I don't even have a restore. Okay.
It ain't over.
That's a good girl. Fuck. Oh my god, and I don't have enough. Oh, it healed her. Oh, Branya. Do I heal Branya or do I wake up? I don't give a fuck about her. Why'd I do that? Whatever. It's okay. It's okay.
You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, I won.
I already know your decision.
What the fuck?
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
Who says I want to gaze into
On
the
these
sun?
107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful springs of harmony are at my disposal. Supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus.
What? Wait, what? Who did he say he is? Oh my fucking god, I missed it.
Lost souls, come and meet your master.
The embodiment of the harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Oh. Collective shield. Can you take damage on behalf of all allied characters? I'm sure if I can. Wait, I need to craft. Okay.
Noisy.
Damn.
What are you looking at?
I don't think it's worth it to waste hers.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
I think it's just such a fucking waste. Some damage, whatever.
This battle is
Ooh, this should be
My
OP.
friends, indulge yourself.
You won't get away.
Pew, 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 pew.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
Oh, I need to put this shit in double speed. What the fuck?
To guard and defend. Crush them!
This is so slow.
Wise and perceptive as you are, answer me this.
Oh. Wait, all the Echo Dreams are already broken.
And the order merge into one.
Wait, I thought it was...
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Ooh, that breaks it. Fuck.
You won't get away.
Chop, 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 chop.
I'm feeling
Chop, 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 chop.
like there's another world in front of
Kinda is,
It's
bestie.
the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
Oh my god, action delayed. What the fark? Nah, Himiko.
I have something for you.
I have something for you. Don't worry.
What are you looking at?
Oops, I should have hit one of the mobs.
Lend me your strength.
Time for an overhaul.
Because neither side could tolerate.
Oh, goodbye, my shields. Damn, they're fucking me up.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Hit Himiko, please. Okay, I didn't actually want you to hit her anyway.
Enjoy eternal peace.
They put her to sleep. That's so awesome.
In the mood for another beating?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm
Yet
no
again,
exception.
I should have just used Bronya. I don't know if this will... Oh, it will.
Price like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I have something for you.
Oh, what? That was low-key so easy.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Oh, hey Don Hang.
Don Hung?
How are you? Don Hung. Oops, I forgot he's hung. Yeah, epic! Is that the IPC?
Radiant spirits, heed my word. Show no mercy.
No, I didn't take the screenshot in time. Okay. Going for a swim.
Wake up! Wake up!
Good morning.
Hey, wake up!
Not my butt.
Are you alright?
No.
Kind of. It would, in any case, since
Oh, it's
you
not the
remember what
IPC.
happened just now. Well, that's put my mind at ease. It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Ally, and then we returned to reality. Look, everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the general. And now that you...
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
Oh, that's
That voice.
cute.
Is that Black Swan?
My bestie.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm gonna talk a Black Swan, alert.
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss...
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf.
Oh man, she's so good.
So that's what happened!
Don't
Is
mention it.
Pentagonny okay?
After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Yeah, it would. I'm busy. Flexing.
Of course not.
Why would you think that?
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first. Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
You're awake. Well, fork me. You...
Allow me to introduce him to you. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday. Which is why we sought you out.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you...
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Hello, they were chasing about Acheron. Oh man, I always like.
Who was it again? No, that ain't it.
Oh my god, we forgot about her?
Heck. Forget about it. If it slipped...
Yes. When the dust settles, everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? She's now a minor star on Penacony.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
Shaken, not stirred.
Dang it, not stirred. Where am I going? No, I won't touch it.
Look, they're with the...
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks.
Wait, what? That's right. In these times of conflict, for the sake of moments, it's only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Alliance, not to use the key.
Furthermore, despite the
that's
IPC's
Xinguan talking.
eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Well, would you look at that?
We should get another summoning thing.
Here's the galactic baseballer. The Paragon...
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There's nothing wrong with her. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his conscience. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction.
He used that tuning on us too.
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us.
Speaking of the Oak family...
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Hooonkaii split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent... The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Everyone really has their own...
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Rock? Why the side gen-
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. It's time, everyone. The IPC...
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC, and besides, if there can be reliable observers from the astral...
I'm kind of allergic to those types of...
Not to worry.
Yeah, don't
I'm
make
afraid
me.
I'll also have to return to the Express first.
Thank you. One of them.
Yeah, I don't want to go. Oh my god.
If that, although I'm not
Okay.
too sure of the reason, the representatives from the IPC have insisted on her presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me, please. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please follow me.
I'm lost. How do I get there?
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio. This assembly is quite something.
Fuck you, Dr. Ratio. You're a bit. Oh, Adventurine's back. Hey, girl.
It's been a while. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lafu. The presence of everyone here is...
Oh. Looks like...
Of course. Topaz.
Sure. Leave it in summary. It's good news. After much deliberation from the strategic in light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ.
Oh, good.
The Strategic Investment Department.
Now that...
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Hooonkaii. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Screwlum.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate, and I will enter a state defined as imagination.
Yeah, I don't hear his life unrelenting search to understand the wrong
Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the Dreamscape and Memory Zone, so that these assets may be better used to serve humanity.
I'm not listening. I'm so done with the story right now. Like, so done. Population, my partner, we have decided to further process and system.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest...
Agreed. It's hard to imagine. Never mind.
No wonder everyone insisted that she be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony. Looks like Penacony's future is decided.
Peace is our greatest wish.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's mine.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
My God, let's
you
go.
Two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure.
Nothing escapes you.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? Let's go. Our time.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
I need another one? Oh my God, I haven't finished this. Oh, I'm definitely capped on Trailblaze power. Oops. What the fuck do you want?
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
When did the Express become so lively?
Noise.
I made this one.
Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? A show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss as you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the—
Whoa, the express is going to be much livelier now.
Understood, Miss Marge.
Don't.
All right. Now that everyone's... Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Meant the second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by
Red
the
Alert.
Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish.
If that's the case, how about we go to Edo?
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have—
You and Don Hung make good points.
If that's the general sentiment.
4 votes for Edostar. Looks like we have a winner. Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check when it's time to make the jump. Pop.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
Black Swan, apparently. Have I not? Oh, I'm not paying attention, actually. That's how. Am I doing blacksmith? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're here. See, how about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. That tinge of regret I sense. So, how about you hand that?
Okay.
Oh? Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time? This way, I can always be attuned to your look. But this is not. Its light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form. And then,
What the fuck?
all the world is born from the power of mind and soul. And that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see, and that memory will be as... How adorable. The reason is simple. In this grandiose and often...
That's true.
Patience, my friend. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. I'm looking for an
I skipped.
opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. How about one fine night? I will prepare the
Oh,
candles,
a date?
aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy...
Hi! The Express is about to make the jump!
It looks like we're finally about to set off. Ah, that's right. As a small token of life is akin to a winding labyrinth where...
Okay, helpful.
You'll remember these words dearly, won't you? In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price
is
of a
not
brother
worth.
and sister's mild grief. Babies
Yeah,
are
please.
born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also
Joke's on you,
embarked
bitch. I'm ready for the next zone already.
Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Hooonkaii Star Rail. Can I not skip this? Okay. Wait, I need to spend actually. Not you, you.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very... It's time to tell you... Well,
bedtime story.
Let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived.
Wait, what?
But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Are you ready for... Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to... The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information, meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out finally the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. The major flaw, which contradicts...
I feel like Misha. Like, that seems fine. Am I wrong?
Little Misha. Or should I call him? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble. But his ambition for the trail... Well, Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the trail plays. There's still one thing that a life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal flaw that are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment. Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal...
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2...
Oh my god, my eyes! I'm never getting out of Penacony.
This way,
ever.
darling.
Ever.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
Where's the up there from the early days of our journey into Asdana? Oh wait, I need to... This is not a priority right now. I'm so
I don't
confused.
think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's Memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality.
Oh my god, I can't. I fucking can't. I don't think
And that included a lot of Memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might...
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize that...
This is also why you felt a sense of, well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your...
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real...
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Hello, why won't my message send?
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Eon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the... We still have a chance, though. To make it happen.
All right, please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
Oh. I'm lost. Fuck off, bitch. Oh, is this not the right way? Oh no, it is. Can I just fucking teleport? Am I stupid? Oh my god, wait. I'm not crafting. Oh my god.
Here we are.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will. And it's this
Oh my God,
tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
What is it about?
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own.
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the...
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir. Namely, everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to... We must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part.
Maybe we should just go back to the dream.
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself to make her regain her consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
Is that what we're gonna do?
We can't just stay here and do nothing.
Oh, they're awake? Bitch, why are they making me seem weak?
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Thanks to Black.
Oh.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe you'll...
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will...
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
No. Oh, it's okay.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance, as Donna is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. At this very moment, there is only one dream.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with...
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead.
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
But we don't have that.
No need for
Or
that.
do we? Did we not actually use it?
Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us, Galaxy.
Cringe as
can
fuck.
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive. Do you know what it is?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone because it's a burial artifact. Worthy only of a hero who has served the galaxy when countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost. Because we abide by a bottom line.
I'm busy. From all corners of the cosmos, driven by shared purpose without questioning the cause and the cost, because we abide by a
The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. And with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. The path of happiness should be forged by themselves. This includes my brother as well.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect to inspire them to save themselves.
So, You're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked...
What did she say?
Indeed. She was the first to discover the world beyond the shores of death, and shared this truth with all of us. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream, and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's Firefly.
Oh my god, it was Firefly.
She awakened
She's
from
so
the dream
good.
ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost.
Oh no.
As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready?
No.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
Where's Branya's stuff? Is that Branya? No. Yes? No? I don't know. I can't tell. Yes. Oops. Oh my god. I mean, I don't care about the radio. Oh no. Oh my god, Discord is so annoying. Where is it? What do I need to kill? You. Oops, I like just stripped her. Hopefully this goes well.
Time for an overhaul.
I'm at B.
Time to twirl! Lend me your strength. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I didn't get it. What the fuck?
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Time to mix things up! My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I'm not done yet.
Are you ready? Very well.
Oops. Oh my god. Hey.
You better be good. My time is precious.
How long?
If I remember correctly, the unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to... You see? The shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember?
But...
I know.
So, why did this...
Because mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean. And for some, their presence is sin-thirsters. The obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix. Seeing they emerge from the nihility and head toward it. Leading purposeless lives. They have journeyed with me for some...
Oh, so this...
Yes.
Oh.
This is my duty. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility. Guiding every soul reluctant...
But if this is what the departed ones expected...
I don't know. But someone would stand at his grave and place...
Even if...
This is not making sense to me.
Some tasks have to be done. Please extend your hand. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then...
Will I?
Yes. Because it was you who told me about the Express. Your two former companions. The expedition cut short and Penacony.
Yeah. For countless times. But I knew that my companion, Mikhail...
Take my hand. You'll embark on a long, long journey. Shroud, that's the color of existence.
Thank you.
May death be the end of you, guiding you back. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility, for let's bid our final farewells here.
Oh my god, run faster,
Always
bitch.
distinguish between reality and
life is akin to a winding labyrinth.
May your schemes be forever.
Anna's dream is too...
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter.
Why does life slumber? Or perhaps, leave this place. Return to... As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring. The answer is, like a drowning individual in the deep sea, When one's body and mind bear immense, the
So you're
fragility
gonna hurt them?
of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, as for now. It is in this way. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, so far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in this. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
Wait, what? Okay, I don't get a choice.
If there is a
Silver,
vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
Never.
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows. I would ask,
This
would
like
you
is giving me
still
deja
embark on this
vu.
journey? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in them. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now, come to think that you exist in the nihility, such a task is absurd.
Nevertheless, someone, even if it's a meaningless task,
Even if the future...
it may not belong to me, but it...
In that case, please. Perhaps my what I believe and this universe.
For me, something such is memory. A creed. I remember that marks the start of my journey. That's my name.
What? That's not a
Raiden.
name. Oh.
Bozen Mori. May.
What? For me, something that overall yet there is a fantastic for such as memory creation of the past that blossoms. I remember that marks the start of my journey. Am I gonna like fight her?
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more.
Oh, she's like severing the like separation.
What you must do is ponder its significance. Then return to the waking world.
My eyeballs.
That's where we all find our answers.
Oh, we're fighting him. For real this time.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Oh, OP. Oh!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Oh my god, B.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
No, she's useless.
Step up, let's see ya.
So's he.
Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
Listen up!
Disorderly noise. In the mood for noisy.
If you have any objection, feel free to make your case.
I'll take the lead. Wake up! You won't get away.
Disorderly noise.
Let the show begin.
Wait, I don't even know what that does.
I have something
Oh,
for you.
it buffs us.
Disorderly noise. Step up, let's see ya. You gonna keep going? If not, I'll catch my breath for a while.
Oh, he's 4 now.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend into the heavens!
Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours!
It hurt.
Uphold the truth.
In the mood for another beating?
What's this do? I'm just gonna attack him.
Time for an overhaul. I'll take the lead. Wake up. Let the show begin.
All things are part of the melody. The dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality.
God, I can't
Can it
even.
still be called an illusion?
It fucking hurts. Oh my god, his shield still isn't gone.
Listen up.
Please, Jesus. What the fuck? Am I meant to fail this? Like.
Noisy.
Oh!
This perfect melody I command.
No, leave him alone!
Paradise anew.
Oh, I'm definitely meant to fail. Okay, this is fair. Where's my savior? Hello? Yes, come in, Galaxy Rangers. Cute.
Music.
Oh, it's Robin.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Oh man, the train. This is so cool. Oh.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Holy shit.
Robin, is that you singing?
Brother, you have heard their cries.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Like a good brew.
Wait, why did I use that first? I should have used hers.
Indulge yourselves!
Let's play our own. Let the show begin. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Do you know who? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Wake up!
Time to twirl!
Damn, go off, girl.
Noisy. In the mood for another beating? Disorderly noise.
Keep up.
Not again.
Listen up.
Robin, help.
All things are part of the melody. Enjoy eternal peace.
No.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Great teamwork.
Okay, that was so useless, please. Oh, wait, this is up. Oops. Come on, train. Chugga chugga choo choo.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
You won't get away.
Fuck you, bitch.
I have something for you.
Oops, I should have. Oh.
Do you know who? This big diamond! It's all yours!
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has all the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my paradise. Truth.
What the fuck? I got debated.
May I honor you? I swear on words.
Time for an overhaul. Perhaps humanity never
Sure,
conceals
just one
its desire to
dodge,
control the
right?
heavens, and I'm no exception.
With this seven-day vow, I command you to...
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
Me too, actually.
Listen up.
It was not you who created all things. My friends?
Indulge yourselves!
Witness the will of the weak.
It was humanity that created you. Your divine being will become the foundation of our paradise.
What the fuck?
Wake up. You won't get away.
Oh. We got it.
Oh dear.
In the mood for another...
Listen up.
Blasphemy.
have something for you.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Keep up with me. Wake up. Let's play out. Let the show begin.
Honored to meet me.
Oh my god.
Stop it! You want to achieve that paradise we promised. The Order is not the only choice.
True happiness, the way of light, lie in defying the nihility.
Oh, he's like weak to everything. I didn't realize she was weak to her.
I swear.
No! No, 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 no. Save the train. No.
Time for an overhaul.
How can I get him?
Have a noble soul. Don't be shackled by the past.
I swear on
That shit was fat as fuck, bitch. You ain't touching me. Play one taps me.
I swear on human dignity.
Step up, let's see ya.
Yeah, he's touching again. Kaboom! Damn, didn't touch me. He's almost dead.
You won't get away.
Kill him. Holy shit.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake up from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for long separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of "All for the Amber Lord" grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother.
Where did that come?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles, looks a bit...
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry. As for the question you asked, but do you know, sister? No star actually, even after the stars perish, their light will travel in our paradise. I believe there will be a star.
No, not just one star.
Yeah, you're...
It's a deal!
It's a deal, then.
Yeah, you bet.
That's what's been following today. Halo from the just go over.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? However, this came at a high cost.
Just as I expected. Well, alright.
Alright.
Are we talking about an actual bet here? I don't, but if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met.
Interesting. But I'm on my way to Penacony.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally?
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks, the seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and one who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet.
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lack. I have a question for you. Be honest now, or I... Tell me, where is Oswaldo?
Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. not dreaming. Even though it's been a day, I still break. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people, the family's official statement was like, the charm. Now all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with everyone's waiting for you, so